Juzi tumepata matatizo makubwa, tukampoteza mbunge wetu Bwana Ongondo Were. Na mimi nataka niwahakikishie watu wa Kasipu na watu wa Homa Bay, wale waliofanya jambo hilo na kumuua huyo mjumbe, we will get them.
Detectives have arrested another suspect linked to the fatal shooting of Honorable Charles Ongondo Were, the late Member of Parliament for Kasipul constituency. The suspect, identified as Amos Barasa Kasili, was captured during an intelligence-led operation in the Kibera Darajani area. His arrest adds a new twist to the ongoing investigations into the murder that shocked the nation on April 30th, 2025.
Earlier this year, we went to a function, and after the function was over, Ongondo came and he jumped into my car and told me that there's some people who are following me here. He just came in and squeezed himself into my car and told me there's some people here with bad intentions. I'm not going to tell you now, but I will tell you later on. So these people have been trailing Ongondo for a long time.
Amos Barasa was not just a random person. Investigators discovered that he played a direct role in the crime. He is believed to have been the rider on the motorcycle that was used by the attackers on the day that the MP was shot. The bike, a Bajaj Boxer with the registration number KMFZ 413W, was used by the gunmen to follow the MP's vehicle before and after the fatal shooting. Detectives managed to link Barasa to the scene through forensic evidence, which placed him in the area at the time of the crime. When Barasa was arrested, he was still in possession of the same motorcycle that had been captured on CCTV footage near Parliament building. The footage showed the bike trailing the MP's car just before the shooting took place. This piece of evidence played a major role in connecting Barasa to the larger group of suspects involved in planning and executing the attack.
But these people had been trailing him from the morning, even the day before they had been trailing him. And the people who are known, of course, they have been arrested. But those others, you will have seen that Ongondo is killed, and the following day the social media is full of stories of people who Ongondo was killed. People who was killed. This killer. If Ongondo had been killing people, why has he never been arrested and charged?
The investigation revealed more details about Barasa's criminal life. While he pretended to be a boda operator, he was actually working with criminal gangs in Nairobi. It is believed that he often provided transport during various criminal operations, including robberies and attacks. Detectives who questioned him say he confessed to being hired by the main suspects involved in the MP's murder. In exchange of his role as a getaway driver, he was paid 50,000 Kenya shillings. The police further discovered that Barasa had a long criminal history. He had previously served time at the industrial area prison. It was during this time in prison that he reportedly met some of the people who were believed to be part of the group behind the MP's assassination. These connections helped investigators understand how Barasa became involved in the plan to kill the MP. Authorities are still working to build a strong case and arrest everyone involved in the planning and execution of the crime. Barasa's arrest is a breakthrough that has helped detectives uncover more details about the murder. It is clear that the shooting was not a random act, but rather a carefully planned attack involving multiple people with criminal records.
We will get them. They will not succeed. They will have nowhere to hide. We will go after them. And we will go after their collaborators. Mpaka tuhakikisha kwamba kitendo kama hicho hakifanyiki tena katika taifa letu la Kenya. So we are going to work together. Kuna watu wanaleta insecurity, watu wanaiba ng'ombe, watu wanafanya nini, uhalifu.
The murder of Honorable Charles Ongondo Were shocked many people in the country. He was attacked in broad daylight, and the bold nature of the crime caused fear and anger among citizens and leaders alike. The government promised to leave no stone unturned in finding those responsible, and recent arrests have shown that progress is being made. Barasa is currently being held by the police and is expected to be charged in court soon. Investigators say the case is still active and that they are following more leads. They are determined to ensure that all the suspects are brought to justice. The detectives involved in the case believe that the same criminal gang may be behind other serious crimes in Nairobi. As a result, the police are now looking into other unsolved cases where similar methods were used. With Baraza now in custody, the police hope that more information will come to light about the network of criminals operating in the city. The arrest of Amos Barasa has brought hope to the family, friends and supporters of the late MP that justice is finally on the way. While nothing can bring back Honorable Charles Ongondo, those who planned and carried out his murder must answer for their actions. The case continues to unfold as the police push forward with their investigations, determined to ensure that no one escapes the law.
Juzi tumepata matatizo makubwa, tukampoteza mbunge wetu Bwana Ongondo Were. Na mimi nataka niwahakikishie watu wa Kasipu na watu wa Homa Bay, wale waliofanya jambo hilo na kumuua huyo mjumbe, we will get them. They will not succeed. They will have nowhere to hide. We will go after them, and we will go after their collaborators mpaka tuhakikisha kwamba kitendo kama hicho hakifanyiki tena katika taifa letu la Kenya.